Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Earlier today, IEBC CEO Hussein Marjan shocked very many Kenyans when he admitted that 952 laptops and 125 IEBC BVR kits got lost before the 2022 elections. Let's have a look at the story as reported by the Standard. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, CEO Hussein Marjan, had a difficult task explaining how 952 electronic voter identification laptops and 125 biometric voter registration BVR devices were lost months to the August 2022 elections. And then is quoted as saying this: there is a likelihood of existing cartels within the Commission's ICT offices and supply chain management offices colluding and stealing ICT-related items for their benefit. There is a consistent trend in previous cases reported from the regional and county offices, said Marjan. So Marjan is confirming that before the elections, IEBC lost 952 laptops and 125 BVR kits. Yes. In this video, I want us to dig deep into that story for Kenyans to understand the games here and why I strongly believe Raila Odinga might be right that he won the August 2022 presidential election. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, it's interesting that that revelation is coming at a time Raila is pushing IEBC and William Ruto to open the servers. And we all know the Supreme Court also issued an order for the servers to be opened, an order that was never obeyed by IEBC. I just don't know why the Supreme Court overlooked that. Yes, what's going on behind the scenes? Let's dig deep. Yes, the CEO is confirming that IEBC systems, the servers, and the entire IEBC technological domain might have been compromised. So external forces clearly had access to the servers. And if you listened to Marjan, he was talking of 2020. At that time, even though William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta, even though the split between them was actually emerging, William Ruto at that time was still very strong in government and respected in the government circles. So it might be possible that some rogue elements within IEBC might have conspired with some external forces to gain access to IEBC systems. And they did that in good time, well in advance, to enable them even do proper training and maybe the manipulations that could help them rig the elections. And listening to William Ruto and his team, they kind of carried their heart before the election, also spoke volumes. So the CEO is just confirming that the systems, IEBC systems, were compromised long before the election. So it might be possible the election was rigged long before even the election happened. That's the first thing coming out very, very clearly. And then secondly, I'm seeing a strategy here by IEBC. Already they have looked at the bigger picture. They're now assuming push comes to a shove and the servers are to be opened. I'm seeing they're trying to look for an excuse, or rather for a lie, that our laptops, our BVR kits were stolen. So maybe these results you are seeing are not our results. I'm seeing that as also a possibility. A way IEBC is just preparing itself to disown the results that will be seen in the event the servers are opened. IEBC might start disowning those results, that those were not their results because their laptops and the BVR kits got lost. That's also a possibility here. And listening to the CEO talking, I'm now fully convinced that Raila Odinga might have won the elections, as he has been saying consistently, because it's clear beyond any reasonable doubt that this IEBC was just a continuation or was just a player, or IEBC, in fact, from those sentiments, I'm seeing it coming out very clearly that IEBC itself might have been compromised by one side of the political divide. That's also something I'm seeing coming out very clearly. Because if the laptops were stolen in 2020, IEBC Commission saw no need of reporting that matter to the police. What were they waiting for? Why could they not report that matter to the police? That only proves it to me that Hussein Marjan and his team are clearly lying here. There might have been a deliberate scheme within the commission to give out those laptops and those BVR kits. And that's why when results were or rather being announced, or rather the Supreme Court, we were even being shown some forms that were pre-marked even before the elections. So it's clear IEBC as a commission was compromised long before the elections. So on the day of the election, it was just a mere formality. And this is why I strongly believe Raila Odinga won the August 2022 presidential election. As I conclude, this new revelation is actually going to put more pressure on IEBC and on William Ruto in making sure the servers are indeed opened. Because from such sentiments, it's clear that Kenyans are being taken for granted. Somebody calling him, or rather the person who was declared the president, might have not actually been the person who won that election. So I'm seeing Kenyans just being taken for granted. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But even before I stop, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you're giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. To any other person who want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number. It's on the first comment. The sentiments by IEBC CEO confirms serious incompetence in the commission. And we all know that election rigging in Kenya is something that has been proved to be there. We saw that in 2007, 2013, 2017, And in 2022, it might be possible that election rigging indeed took place. That's what is coming out very clearly. So Raila's mass action on 20th is actually gaining more traction and more reasons for Kenyans to demonstrate. Yes, it's their right to demonstrate. If an independent body can actually make such reckless remarks. Let me stop it there. God bless you. God bless Kenya.